whenever you put gas into a vacuum, that gas expands, right?
I have no clue.
Okay, that gas, whenever you break a vacuum seal, that gas rushes in and goes everywhere. It fills up the entire vacuum. Okay. Now, are you any good with astronomy?
No.
Okay. Do you know how stars are formed?
I do not.
Okay. Well, NASA claims that stars are formed when gas clumps together in the vacuum of space, doing the opposite of everything we see here on Earth. And then that gas gets so dense that it explodes and turns into a star.
In space, you have this collection of sort of diffuse gas and dust particles. It's just sort of everywhere in space. Occasionally, it comes together through gravity. It's attracted to itself, basically. And so you get these giant molecular clouds, they're called, these big nebulae. As that stuff comes together through its own gravity, you eventually get these places where you have enough material where you can start to form a star, where it all comes together and the gravity pushes on it so hard that it heats up in the center. And that heating up is what will eventually lead to fusion and the birth of a star.
Doing the opposite of everything we see here on Earth. Okay?
Interesting.
Now, have you ever had to answer a test question that you didn't agree with the answer to?
Off the top of my head, I cannot think of.
Okay, so if that was a test question about how our stars formed and you have to answer, oh, it happens because gas clumps together in a vacuum, okay, you don't agree with that, do you think that would be lying if you are forced to say something you don't believe in order to get credit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had test questions like that before?
Yeah, I can see where you're going with. Yeah.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts about test questions where you are kind of forced to lie or be penalized?
I don't think it's right.
You don't think it's right?
No. Yeah, I don't think it's right.
Do you think that there should be kind of a third option where you can write in, I don't agree with this answer and here's why, but this is the answer you want to hear?
I guess so.
Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Because that's how, when we are able to stand up and speak up, that's how we're able to change the process and the way it is. Because right now, this indoctrination system is kind of messed up. Indoctrination is the process of teaching a person or group a set of beliefs uncritically. If you are forced to agree with your teacher or get docked, that is indoctrination. Right? And this is all about integrity, right? If you're caught cheating on a test or something like that, man, you're in big trouble for lying, basically, right?
True.
So it's kind of like a double standard.
Yeah, no, that just has me thinking. That makes me think, so yeah.
Oh, good. Then mission accomplished.
Sounds good.
Join me. Become a defender of truth by actually getting up and doing something. I've got phone numbers and emails here. Send a text. Send an email, not just to these people, but to your local school teachers and school boards. Write to your state board of education. This problem is everywhere. Defend your right to disagree and have your own beliefs. Together, we can make a difference. Send.